barbecues. Wow, check out this scene. About 15 to 20,000 fans out partying it up right now. Big corporate tents. And as you mentioned, that country concert going on down there at the west end. Now, this is an unscientific poll, but I'm going to tell you right now, it certainly seems like a majority of the people out here are wearing the orange of the Clemson Tigers. Now, both teams, though, obviously well represented, and for good reason. These are both football-rich programs, and they are excited to be here. We caught up with a number of fans today who got to come out and enjoy the weather out here in Phoenix, and they're just having a great time out here tonight. And aside from the game, there are a lot of activities that people are able to participate in this afternoon. There's zip lining, you can play football, you can play catch. There's a number of things that you can do. But obviously the big focus tonight is the big game. We caught up with some fans from Clemson and Alabama, and not surprisingly, both think their teams are going to win this evening.
Honestly, we're both, man. We're confident, but we're excited. It's been a long time. We've been every year, we're like saying this is going to be the year, and this is the year. So it's really exciting.
I think Alabama's going to beat the socks off of Clemson, period. We've been here a time or two. I think 15 times. Clemson's been here once about 35 years ago. Sums it up.
Back live, take a look at that shot. About 15 or 20,000 college football fans enjoying the weather out here in Glendale. And what a sight it is. A lot of people are seeing orange and red. Obviously, the Valley, though, seeing a lot of green hosting this college football championship. Alabama's motto, Roll Tide, Clemson, all in. By the end of the night, I expect one of those slogans to be yelled out quite a bit outside the stadium. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Kevin, thank you so much. Well, currently we have team coverage, so let's continue now with 12 Sports' Cameron Cox. He's inside the University of Phoenix Stadium. Cameron, what a beautiful day for a football game.
Vanessa, it truly is. Walking into the stadium, which is unbelievable. As Kevin just showed you, 15, 20,000, a lot wearing orange. Clemson, they traveled very well for this game. They actually just started to let the fans here in the building. It's crazy when you walk in here. ESPN is set up on almost every corner of the field. They're broadcasting the game in a number of different ways tonight. These two teams, they're the two best teams in college football. I think that's pretty obvious to everybody. But their stories to get here are a lot different. Let's start with Alabama. The Crimson Tide, they have that been here, done that kind of attitude, that type of swagger to them. And they talked about that all week long. Nick Saban and Alabama going for their 4th national title in 7 years. Here on the flip side, Clemson, they haven't been here since 1981. They're the only undefeated team left in college football. Deshaun Watson, he didn't win the Heisman, but he's a phenomenal player. Think of him as a Johnny Manziel, Vince Young 2.0 type of guy. On paper, the Tigers are underdogs. Don't try telling them that.
We may not be the favorite, but we don't see ourselves as underdogs. We think that we got a great team, and I think that our guys have done a great job of embracing every role that we've been put in for the last 7 years.
Pretty good. We got a championship, so we definitely want to have another one to go up there at a great.